Maggie, welcome to Cine.com.
Thank you.
So you're starring in the Protégé. This movie is a lot of action,
Yes.
loaded.
Yeah, loaded.
So it was so hard to say no, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I sort of, I wasn't actually interested in doing another action movie, and then when it came, it was, ironically, it was like actually the script that I loved more than anything, and then the action was kind of secondary to taking the movie, funnily enough.
So what about the experience to act with these legendary actors? I mean, it's an incredible, a dream come true, right?
It is. I mean, this cast, I mean, if you know, when you see the movie, I mean, they're so fantastic in the movie. They're so perfectly cast for this. It was really, I mean, it's not every day that you get to work with people you admire and then have a really great experience. You know, that's very rare. And so I was very lucky that it was these two men because, you know, I really did have such a great time. I learned a lot and was able to collaborate on a level that made me super happy.
Talking about action, of course, you are very known as your action fights. But in this case, Maggie, do you have to change anything of your choreographies or your fighting?
Yes.
Because of you have, you know, the injured spine, right?
We 100% had to change things sort of based on like, you know, what I, you know, was better at and not during the healing process. But I also normally, I mean, even when I'm healthy, I have a lot to say about the choreography just because, you know, I come in, they have a vision for it, but then I have to come in and sort of make it my own. And so that's kind of a normal process for me. And it was good because we were all definitely challenged coming out of, you know, my healing process going into this and creating fights that were like impactful, but yet could keep me safe.
So I think this movie is not only for action.
No.
It has a lot of things. It's involved drama, a love story. So it's very beautiful at the end. You have a lot of sensations, right?
Yes, I agree with that. Thank you for saying that, by the way. But yeah, you know, we did. And we really focused so much on these characters and their relationships and, you know, the relationship between her and Sam Jackson's character and Michael's character too. They're very different, but equally as important to the film and very pivotal. If you don't care about these relationships, we're done. You're just making a movie with physicality and shooting and explosions, and to me, that's not interesting enough these days. I think we're way too sophisticated to go into an action movie and get nothing else out of it but just action. So Martin Campbell was adamant that the story takes center stage with this.
A maestro of action.
Yes, and a maestro of action really only wanted to focus on the story, which I thought was just awesome.
And just to finish, Maggie, why we should see this movie?
Well, 3 reasons. Just kidding. I really think that, I want to deliver what action movie audiences are expecting and hoping for, but I really hope that we deliver more than that. And I think that we do, so I hope that people go into it expecting one experience and coming out getting an entirely different thing that they never thought was going to happen.
But thank you very much. The Protégé, starring, of course, Maggie Q.
Thank you so much.